Hi, Miss Banks. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So today we're speaking about discovering and living out your best self.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I saw you on stage, I see that, first of all, you're killing it.
Thank you.
Secondly, it seems like you're living your best self.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like you infuse your personal brand and your best self into your work?
In my music, I like to tell my story and what I've been through, where I'm coming from. I think that's a great way to, like, you know, put my best self forward. And I think as well, just in general, how I deal with people day to day, like in the music business and people I meet, just treat them with kindness and show respect and love. I like to treat people how I want to be treated, and I feel like that's a big part of my brand. So yeah, those are two things that help me, telling my story in my music and just my day-to-day, like, business dealings.
So what advice would you give to someone, maybe a young person, starting out on their personal brand, whether that's in their craft or even like social media? Do you have any tips?
I would just say be confident in yourself and ask yourself questions. Like, I feel like when you know what you're about, it's easy to make moves. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're going to have someone else that's going to plan everything for you. But if you get to really know you and what you're about and you're confident with it, when you give people your ideas, they'll be quick to follow behind you and let you take the lead because they know you know what you want. So I'll just say be confident, speak to yourself because you always know what's best for you, and get yourself out there.
And do you ever find that trying something new kind of shapes your story?
Yeah, it's good to take risks. It's good to take risks. You always want to move. You don't want to be stagnant, you know? So, like, it's definitely good to try something new. I try stuff new all the time because sometimes you put your best foot forward and things don't work out how you think it's going to work out. A lot of people, maybe in music as well, they feel like, you know, they're going to put out their song and they're going to go viral the next day or the same day and you're going to blow up straight away, and it may not work like that. So you have to find ways to kind of like tweak what you're doing in the best way possible so you can get the best results. So definitely try something new. Definitely,
definitely. So, I mean, part of your job is like networking, speaking to loads of people, I could imagine, like, all different types of people, right? You've probably been in so many situations. What would you say for someone who is new to networking, new to meeting new people, and they want to, you know, pitch their personal brand, like maybe an elevator pitch style or something like that? I won't ask you to do your elevator pitch, don't worry.
You always got to take the chance. So it's like, you don't want to seem crazy, but if you see someone and there's a moment there, don't be afraid to go up to that person, introduce yourself, and kind of just ask for a moment of their time. I always say, like, people are either going to like you or not like you. The best thing you can do is just be you. Do you know what I mean? Because that's just, yeah, if you're yourself, it's like it's inevitable. At least you know you was exactly you. You ain't got to think about it. But take the opportunity. I regret the times I saw people that could have helped mentored me, or someone I could have kind of picked their brain and spoke to them, and I didn't take that moment to speak to them. So when you have the opportunity, just go for it and make it quick.
And, like, what's the worst answer? Like, no?
The worst is them just giving you the cold shoulder, I guess, probably, or not really being that interested, but at least you know you spoke to them rather than you not speaking and then you go home and then it's like, oh, why did I take that chance? Yeah. You know, at least if you tried, you know, you tried. Like, you can't be scared of rejection. You could get 9 no's, you always get 1 yes in the end.
Exactly that. Yeah. Cool, thank you so much.
No, you're more than welcome.